Hello, all of you undoubtedly sexy people, and welcome back to the Chassis Chariot series with myself, Critical Rocket. We're looking at the second of the Wolfhound alternate variant plays here. This is the WLF-4W. This one is an absolute joy for me to play. It has a pretty straightforward build. It's ER medium and ER small on the right arm, and triple light PPCs arrayed in the left, right, and CT. Basically, it rarely, if ever, overheats. It fires all three light PPCs at once with no real risk of overheating yourself, and you can do 15 damage if all three hit. It's basically a rapid-fire energy gauss rifle, and the ER medium and the ER small are there just to keep plinking away. Obviously, it does have the drawbacks. You get less than 90 meters, you lose most of, if not all of your damage, really. So you want to play this in a support role. But when it does get that, it's absolutely perfect to run it with this build. It's a design that came out of Ark Royal MechWorks within the Federated Suns, and was used during the Civil War. And yeah, it's a damn good mech. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I built this quite a while back actually. And when I was looking for an alternate build, because I've got all the Wolfhounds, but they just, you know, a lot of them are just large laser, medium laser, medium laser. Very slight variation, so I wanted one that had something a bit different for the Wolfhound, and this fits the bill perfectly. Now, most of this video is me fighting an archer, I think, who realizes that, oh, he's got like stay close, but the problem is he's got LRMs and medium lasers, so basically it just runs into me and this archer just constantly slowly trying to grind each other to death while we keep trying to get within our minimum range of each other. So he's trying to get 180 and I'm trying to get 90 from him, so I can fire my light PPCs. And yeah, it's just us running back and forth the whole time. But this kind of fit because there isn't really much to say about this one. I can't recommend it enough though. It is a lot of fun. Try it out. It's relatively cheap to build, and if it doesn't fit your playstyle, you can obviously modify it here and there in many different ways. But it's surprising amount of firepower that you can put again on the Wolfhound chassis, because that's the thing. The Wolfhound is just a really solid build. It's a really solid light mech. If you haven't tried it, give it a go. If you want a light mech that is just straightforward, simple, can do a lot of damage, and work in a number of roles, have a lot of fun with it. It is up there. Now I think a friendly blows my arm off or something at some point, because I think he oh yeah, I think this guy, I fired my laser and I must have scratched him, and I think he must have looked at me like, oh fucker, and then yeah, all of a sudden my arm pops off. I'm pretty sure that ally just blew my arm off, because I'm looking around like, the fuck? Because I think I get hit by some flanking enemy, but I think it was the guy who I scratched. He just decided to blow my arm off because, I don't know. You know how it is, people walk in front of each other and they don't ever pay attention to where the shots are coming from. So, you know, typical bullshittery there. But I think it was that, because during the match I couldn't figure it out, but I think, I've reviewed the footage a few times, I think it's that guy who does it. I think he blows my arm off. Stupid teammates. So, yeah, 4W, hell of a lot of fun. Check it out. Make a build. You can make it from pretty much any of the Wolfhounds. I think I built this off the Wolfhound 2 something. I can't quite remember. It says in the bottom left of the screen above the paper though what the model was I used. It doesn't need an XL engine really. You can run it with standard. You run it with a light fusion. It'll fit regardless. Light PPCs are really low on hardpoint locations. Sorry, critical slots that they need. So yeah, you can build it relatively cheap, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Fire all through it once, never overheat. So thanks for watching, everybody. This one's just wrapping up. I was chasing this little bugger down, little Billy bugger. So yeah, have a good week, and I'll see you next time for some clan stuff. Yay, clan stuff! Whoa! So until then, have a good one. Bye.